What up? What up? Hey, Ricky. Did you get my email? I got you. Okay. Hey, Angie. What's up? Hello, sunshine. You are the sunshine as well. What's going on, y'all? Y'all hopped in here real fast, man. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Okay, happy Thursday, all right? For my sister today. Okay, I was wondering. I figured y'all were connected. I saw her. I did her reading. You said it can be 3 questions. Yes, yep. You got 3 cards for that one. So on top of your extra 3 cards, so you have 6 to use tonight if you want to. Okay, but you can use that 3 cards, that free 3 cards anytime. Just let me know. Let me know if you're going to use it tonight, and if you're not going to use it tonight, I'll just put you on my list. Okay. Nothing much, trucking along. Hey, that's the Pisces way, right? Just trucking. You can't think nothing. You gotta stay trucking. Okay. I had green tea tonight. Okay. Gosh. Anyway, hey, Empress. I'm at 3 cards. Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, I see Empress on the app. Oh, this is so bright. My eyeballs. Okay, so my big thing today, she said you're good at reader. Yeah, wow. My thing today is these potatoes that I'm trying to make. I know I'm supposed to stay away from carbs, but like I have all these potatoes from my dinner box, right? I get these dinner boxes and I don't use all of the potatoes. And so I was watching the show. This lady was talking about she made some Gruyere crusted au gratin. I was like, I have never made au gratin before. I got all these potatoes, and so I'm gonna make some tomorrow. Oh my god, it's so exciting! I would have made it tonight or today, but I need some heavy cream, and I didn't feel like going to the store again. Okay, I see your questions. I told her you are home. Thank you. She's guys. Oh, thanks, guys. I just go with the flow, man, and it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be of assistance. All right, let's get into it. Empress and Ricky, go ahead, put your questions in whenever you're ready. Let's see. I think I can. I love au gratin. I don't think I've ever had it like proper. Like, I think I've had like, maybe like au gratin in school lunches or something like that, but I've never had it like prepared with like good cheese, like some Gruyere. So I wanted to unplug my computer there. So I haven't had in a couple of years. I should get some. Yeah. Or just come over and get some au gratins. Like, no, you don't know where I live. I live in another. You might have to like get a spaceship to travel where I'm at. It's like I don't know. You might have to get in the Merkaba ship because I live on another dimension, man. I wonder sometimes, like, if anybody like really came to my house, would they really find me here? I feel like I live on such another dimension and another vibration. It's like, would anybody ever, do I exist? I've been wondering, y'all. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna meet y'all. But I've actually met some people from the channel. Let's see, I've met one, like in person. I've met 1, 2, 3 people that I've connected with on this channel. 3 people I've met in person, and they were pretty cool. Okay, just want to absorb the positive flow of energy. I always do this for you, Angie. I'm not really doing Reiki. It's just like love vibrations. Okay, all of it. And yes, feel free to be a creeper and stand by and say nothing or talk. It doesn't matter. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Catch red eye to Chicago. Close. Very close. Okay, Empress. The person we were discussing earlier, yes. Okay. How will she view me? Treat me. Chris's current energy feelings towards me. Okay. Good. All right. Let's see. So, Spirit, this person M for Empress, Empress B, Empress B, Empress B. Empress, get her all of the cards, Empress B. And one more shuffle. And okay, Empress. How will M view Empress, Spirit? How will M view Empress? She connects. How will M view Empress, Spirit? She connects with this opportunity. Let's see here. 8 of Rings and Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And I automatically heard a work in progress. Okay, so she'll view you as a work in progress, and also view with that 8 of Rings. That's actually a beautiful thing, because she'll view you as a hard worker. Okay, so she'll see your work ethic. All right, but the thing about the 8 of Rings, you can have great work ethic all day, but you want to be refining your work ethic again, that refining energy again, right? But refining and getting better each time, and continuing to work hard and to try new things. Okay, that's how she'll view you. She'll see you as a hard worker, and like, okay, I see you, like I see you. Right. But it's looking like she'll continue to push you to do better, and to push you to even try new and different things, and to try working in a different way. I'm seeing she'll even be able to help you to pick up different work habits, and even better work habits. Okay. With the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, there's an underlying energy of emotionally and even energetically receptive to you. Okay. How will M treat Empress B, Spirit? How will M treat? It's too many cards. How will M treat Empress B in this opportunity, this position, Spirit? How will M treat Empress B? How will M treat Empress B, Spirit? What will you have? Empress, no, is this it? This is it. 10 of Cups. Yes, that's perfect. And that's a perfect depiction of even how she's interacted with people over the years, clearly, and even how she's interacted with everybody over the years, right? Okay, and so that's harmony. Very beautiful. 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So she's going to treat you with peace. She's going to treat you like family, especially if you earn it. She's going to treat you with love and kindness and openness, open-heartedness, open-mindedness, open arms. Okay, but this is something that you have to earn. You have to gain momentum towards this. It's looking like right off the bat, it's going to be like, bam, bam, bam. I need this, and this. And I'm saying, I need this, and this. And here, this stack. Okay. Thank you. All right. And so, so it might start off like that, but get through it. And then, when she sees the good work that you do, that's when you'll start to see all this harmony and this peace coming through, and like, okay, like we can really connect. Okay. There's going to be a little bit of hazing, but this is not a person who's going to be hazing you. It's going to be hazing. Like, let me see how you work. Okay. Let's see, Chris's current energy and feelings towards Empress B, Spirit. If that's the Knight, it's the King of Rings. It's either the Knight or the King with him. Let's see. So the King of Rings, how Chris is feeling towards you, all right? Feeling abundant and feeling like feeling like he's reached some kind of goal. All right, feeling like he's reached some kind of consensus with himself, and I'm even seeing he's reached a sense of peace with himself. Okay, he feels like he now knows how to handle this situation towards you, and it doesn't have to do with action. We were kind of talking about he wanted to take all these actions and then they fall to the wayside. Okay, but he's realizing that it's not about action and doing. It's mostly about I'm saying it's mostly about allowing and going with the flow, especially when it comes to the physical realm. Right? He has learned a lot over, like, I'm seeing, like, over the past 2 to 4 months. He's been working on his spirituality for a while now, but he's learned a whole lot over the past 2 to 4 months, and it's looking like he's starting to apply that, okay, to his world. Look at that King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so he's applying his knowledge towards you, and towards your energy, and also deep in the undertones, the unconscious energy, comes the King of Cups, and the master of emotion. Okay, and so he's mastering his emotions towards you, and it's looking like the 11:11 on the clock. It's looking like the King of Rings energy is teaching him to master his emotions, him knowing what to do on the physical realm and how to let things flow on the physical realm. He's learning from the King of Rings how to master his emotions, okay, towards you and towards love in general and relationships in general. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know. Hi, Martin. I see what you're talking about. Refinement, yes. Okay, good, because I heard she could be nutty. Yeah, there. And hey, I mean, she kind of has a right to be. I mean, not abusive nutty, but I mean, yeah. Next for one more. Awesome. Okay, let's see. I got Ricky. Where did your questions go? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. How does Colin feel about Ricky? What's going to happen between Colin? Let's feel about Ricky. What's going to happen between Ricky and Chris? Ricky. And y'all, if you like your readings, or if you just like seeing what you're seeing, make sure you click the like button. It helps a little. All right. Thank you. Let's see for Ricky. Spirit. Ricky's energy on cards. Okay. How does Colin feel about Ricky? Spirit. How does Colin feel about Ricky? Let's see. The devil, and the devil in reverse. Okay. So I'm saying this is going, my feelings for you are going a little bit beyond the physical, okay, and going a little bit beyond the low vibration. This kind of keeps happening with him. I don't know. It's like, this is not the one that I really want, but no, okay. But anyway, and also with the Page of Rings on the bottom of the deck, he's also with this being the kind of subconscious energy, he's wondering, okay, and he might not even, it doesn't look like it's conscious, especially since it's on the bottom of the deck. It's almost like he's wondering how things would be if you did get serious, wondering how things will be if the two of you started something new, and something new beyond what you've been doing. Okay, let me know how it feels. What is going to happen between Ricky and Colin? What is going to happen between Ricky and Colin? Spirit. Okay, got the Four of Rings. That's that letting go energy. I'm seeing letting go of expectations. I feel like the two of you have gotten this card before. All right. Also, the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what's going to happen between you and Colin is that I'm seeing physically you're going to realize what you don't need to hold on to with each other, okay, and releasing and letting go of any expectations that the two of you have, all right, and this letting go of expectation yields what this experience has been for. And what this experience has been for is to garner a certain kind of friendship. Okay. And this keeps coming up. All right. But we experience, we let go in order for us to experience what is necessary in our connection. Okay. And that's resonating once again as a friendship. Let's pull a clarifier for that one. Right. Can we clarify this Four of Rings for Ricky and what's going to happen between Colin and Ricky. Spirit, will you have Ricky know? Can we clarify the Four of Reins portal threshold? Okay. And hella soon, right? So this is something that the two of you might be realizing here very, very soon. Where we stand with one another, what all of this was for, and so we can let go of what we thought it might have been. And this has a lot to do with him because I'm kind of seeing you like, I'm good either way, but him letting go of what he thought things could have been, crossing over the threshold in order to get to this energy, get to the energy of y'all just being where you're supposed to be. Okay. And for the reason that you two even connected in the first place. Okay, let's see. 4, how does Chris feel about Ricky? How does Chris feel about Ricky's spirit? How does Chris feel about Ricky? How does Chris feel about Ricky? Okay, Ace of Cups. I'm hearing that Michael Jackson, you want to be starting something, you got to be part of something. Okay, and then you also got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it's really special when this comes out because this is a whole spectrum of emotions. Okay, and it's a spectrum of emotions to be either developed, observed, or I'm also seeing or prioritized. Okay. And also to be discovered. All right. So basically, how this Chris person is feeling about you, they're wondering if we should be starting something. Like, is this something that we is this something that'll serve me? Is this something that I could put my energy into? Like, is he kind of a nerd? Let me know. But with the Ace of Cups, he's feeling like he wants to get to know you better and wants to get to know if you are worth putting his heart into and his energy into. It feels like he's kind of a romantic. I'm hearing don't break my or unbreak my heart, say love me again. Who is that? Is it Tony Braxton? But yeah, let me know how that feels. All right, what's going to happen between Ricky and Chris, Spirit? What's going to happen between Ricky and Chris? 3 of Cups, celebration and emotional celebration. All right, with the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And so emotional celebration by way of playing and playfulness, by way of by way of young, fun action. Okay, so there might be there might be like some making out energy or some the love dummy, the kiss energy, and that's Chris Brown, right? Okay, so there might be some of that lovey-dovey kiss energy. Okay, and kind of enjoying and celebrating. I'm seeing enjoying and celebrating life. I'm seeing YOLO. Okay, so that's the energy that will be happening, and I'm seeing manifesting here between you and Chris over the next 2 weeks or so. Okay, let me know how it feels. And then you got 2 cards left if you want to use those tonight, or you can save them for whenever. That is how I roll. Hey, random girl, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, I see your questions, Empress. I just miss nasty. When donate, okay, and I'm going straight down the chat. I'll just see if I do. You think okay? So long. He is very financially stable. He's very romantic. He takes me out a lot, and we're all just joking a lot. Okay, Chris is an Aquarius. All right, good. Okay, let's see. That was, excuse me. That was Ricky. Hi, Martin. Okay, Empress. Empress. Hang on a second, because you emailed me. Okay. Hang on. To an email. Okay, got you. All right. Okay. Empress. see me being chosen for the job that we're discussing? Okay, Spirit. Moment of truth for Empress B. Is she going to be chosen for this job? Let's see. For this job, we got the Two of Rings. Going with the flow. Here's a beautiful synchronicity in the Two of Cups. Okay, and Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. In the subconscious energy, right? So the underlying energy of you getting this job is developing a bond, and then consciously, let's go with the flow. Let's roll with the punches. Was that a message for you earlier? Somebody had roll with the punches earlier. Okay, going with the flow and rolling with the punches of who has been interviewing. Okay, there's not a decision yet. Okay, but if we're going with the flow, we fall down and we get back up again, right? So there again, there's a possibility that you won't get it, right? But there's a possibility that you will. But the energy is all up in the air. Let's pull some extra. Okay, let's get some extra clarification. Can we clarify this Two of Rings for Empress B as far as her getting chosen for this job? Spirit, can we get a little more insight? Can we clarify the Two of Rings? Oh my goodness, portal threshold. All right, and celebrate the chaos. Okay, celebrate the chaos of waiting. Celebrate the chaos of waiting to cross this threshold. So whereas when we had just these two cards, that was kind of a 50-50 thing. And I just got 22:44 on the clock when I said 50-50. Okay, that was kind of a 50-50 thing. This pushed you over the edge just a little bit. Okay, pushed you over the edge to reach a little bit of critical mass. I'm seeing 51%. Okay, and usually when we reach critical mass, like that's when the ball starts rolling and that snowball effect starts happening. Okay, and so you have a lot of the qualities that this person is looking for, but so does Shonda, Shaniqua, Keisha, no, Rhonda. I have to do the frequently because he does all those names. Okay, so you're in the running. You're definitely in the running. Keep checking back. I mean, check back with me, but keep checking back with them. And let me know. Okay, in email. All right, let's see. Spirit for Empress. Empress B. Okay, Nine of Rings. Okay, very, very, very good. Very good. All right. And I'm seeing an improvement because of self improvement. Okay. So, excuse me, whatever, is there some kind of holistic care that's happening or some kind of alternative thing that this person is doing in order to help them? I'm seeing like yoga, and I'm seeing like Ayurvedic medicine and stuff like that. Like, is this person looking into these different ways to heal? Because if they are, it looks like that is something that's going to help. Not a doctor, not a medical diagnosis, but it looks like that's what's helping to increase the well-being, okay, and helping them to become more independent of, the mainstream. You get what I mean? Okay. And strength on the bottom of the deck. So that's what this is all yielding. Where she's at right now, what she's doing right now is yielding more strength and yielding more courage for her to step out and to try even more new things. Okay. Will Empress keep her peace and virtues working for M? Will Empress B keep her peace and virtues while working for M, Spirit? Will she keep peace and virtues? Five of Rings, okay, with the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? So the experience And the Five of Rings, the kind of left out in the cold energy and not being quite aware of the light that's available. Okay, and so I'm seeing there's like this. I'm seeing like a bit of a duality. I'm seeing like a push and a pull. Like, okay, I am experiencing a lot of coldness. Okay, experiencing a lot of coldness, but even in that coldness, a warm place is being offered. And it's easy to just get used to the coldness. Like, all right, well, whatever, whatever, well, fuck you too. Where's my paycheck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It can be easy to fall into that, but there's more to it. There's more to that coldness, and there's always a warm place to be welcomed into it. So will you keep your peace and virtues working for her? They might be challenged, and not even might. They will. Your peace and virtues will absolutely be challenged. You're gonna be challenged when working with a person like that, you know. But with the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the point of all of this happening is so that you can have the experience, so that you can gain the experience, and I'm seeing like strengthen yourself and even like temper yourself, right? Because going into this job is going to be kind of like going out into the wilderness. You've done work like this before, but not at this caliber. Okay, but it's going to be like being kind of like thrown to the wolves, and you gotta sharpen your pike. Okay, and you gotta go and hunt for food. Okay, and you have to compete. Okay, because there's going to be competition. There's going to be competition that already works there. Okay, let me know how it feels. It'll be challenged, but sharpen your pike. I like that symbol. Spirit, thank you. Hey, Sparkle. Hey. Working out, yes. And cleansing. Okay, good. Hey, Sparkle, thanks. You're welcome, Empress. Okay. And that was Empress. Random girl. Okay, y'all, give me a minute because I don't even have anything open here. I've been going off of my email because I know a couple of you do PayPal, and my PayPal doesn't pop up on my email, but the Cash App does. Okay, here's, excuse me, random girl. Okay. I cannot wait to make this au gratin. It's gonna be so great. Let's see. Okay. Wait a minute. Why does this look weird? Okay. Anyway. Okay. For random girl is a Taurus coming her way. Random girl spirit. Random girl. Taurus coming. Too many. Is a Taurus coming random girl's way, spirit? Is a Taurus coming random girl's way? What we have now is a Taurus coming random girl's way. Action. Sweet. I'm hearing that song. I don't know if you know the song. I need some action. Tender satisfaction. Okay. Oh, it's still going. Can you cause a chain reaction? This is a Taurus card. That's the king, the king of rings. Okay. Absolutely. I had to because I'm like, all right, spirit. You guys know how like when I get on a roll and it gets to rolling, and then like when it stops, spirit's like, and then I'm like, anything else? No, but to answer your question, yeah. This must be something big and necessary because they're not saying anything else. They're like, yes. I know how that feels, random girl. I thought you were gonna say no. Wait, to your question. I kept seeing Taurus stuff pop up on my Pinterest, even though I don't search astrology on there. I don't know why I'm like, because it's always here, but I don't know why I'm like pointing to this. I don't know. I guess it could be anyway. Something naughty. Anyway, you're welcome, random girl. Uh, let's see. I think to give that extra oomph, I'm going to directly send him my previous employer's direct recommendation of me. Good idea. Very good idea. And that, like, following up, right? And keeping up. Okay. Now I've got Ricky up here who had another question. Do he thinks about me and Colin? Ricky, are you talking about Chris or wait, oh, so Chris, right? Because we're not talking about Jay. Right? Okay. Me and Colin. Please let me out. Are you asking if Chris thinks about you and Colin, or does Colin think about you and him? Okay. Please clarify for me so that I get it right. Um, let's see. Very romantic. I got to mention. Yeah. Colin be open to more. Open to open more with me. Six. Colin. Does Colin think about? Okay. All right. Good. Okay. For Ricky. Ricky. I don't know how I do it. There was someone else's name. Ricky. For Ricky. Okay, Spirit. Colin think about him and Ricky together. Does Colin think about him and Ricky? Does Colin think about him and Ricky? The Three of Rings with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right. Like, yeah, that's cute. It looks like 3322 on the clock. It looks like he thinks about your skill. He thinks about your skill. That's what I'm thinking about your skill. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. And also you got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So he it's not just him thinking about your skill. It's thinking about, like, how much he likes that, and how much he feels about that. He thinks about y'all. Will Colin be open to Ricky more, Spirit? Will Colin be open more with Ricky? Will Colin be open more with Ricky? What would you have him know? Will Colin be open more with Ricky? Colin be open more with Ricky? Knight of Swords. He wants to be. That's that balls to the wall, but it doesn't look like him being more open with you is going to end very well. At least it's not going to end in the way that he wants it to end. Okay, him being more open with you might result. Gosh, I'm saying it might result in you like, and then I'm seeing like awkward, and then he's like, oh, awkward. All right, and then we've got that tower moment where my dreams of being open have been dashed. So I guess maybe that was a mistake. Okay, so don't be surprised if he like comes in like, yeah, and like this happened, and like, man, I got this foot fungus, and it's like it's like, oh gosh, that's pretty open. Hopefully it's not a foot fungus, but it looks like it's something that's kind of like off-putting or something that's a little bit of a turn off. And he was just trying to be open with you. And it's just like, oh man, okay. All right, a little bit awkward. And let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hey Mo. Let's see. What y'all talking about? Colin. Wait, I want to wait. Oh God, I didn't see it. Sorry, well, never mind. What you mean when you say scale? Oh God, I don't even remember. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like there's times where I'm like on session roll. I don't even remember what I've been saying. What do you mean when you say scale? What was I talking about? I think I know, but I want to clarify. You worded my last question wrong. It's will Colin would be open to more with me. Okay. Like something romantic. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah. Since I completely got that wrong, you're like, wait. Okay, let me just pull that for you. Okay. Oh, okay. Beware of those deal breakers too. Would Colin be more open to having something romantic with Ricky? Would Colin be more open to something with Ricky, like something more romantic spirit? What will he have Ricky know? Would Colin be more open to Ricky, more romantic? Okay, I got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Rings on the bottom of the deck. It looks like he would totally be willing to take more action towards you, in a romantic sense. But he subconsciously is aware, and this is something that would come to light for him. That he would have to change a lot of things, and I'm also saying he would have to work hard to keep your attention and work hard to even keep this intensity going between the two of you if y'all did get romantically interested or if you did get romantically involved with one another. Okay, let me know how it sounds. Okay, and Sparkle, I just saw you pop up on the app. Let's see, what is my ancestors going to tell me about the next 3 months? I just had a taste of like barbecue sauce for some reason. I wonder if my twin is eating a sloppy Joe or barbecue sauce. Anyway, you're welcome, Ricky. Sparkle. What's my ancestors going to tell me about the next 3 months? Okay, so let's do. Do you want to do July, August, September, or August, September, October? Okay, let me know because I know we're still kind of in the beginning of what is this called? July. You have a twin. I'm talking about my twin flame, my other half, the other half of my soul. Sometimes I like randomly get like visions of what he's eating. It's so weird, and sometimes I like actually taste it, but it's kind of cool. Sparkle, yes, please let me know July, August, September, or August, September, October. Okay, because I'll pull one card for each month. Okay, for Sparkle, Spirit, Ancestors come in. Ancestors come in. Sparkle. Let me know that because I want to make sure I don't want to do the wrong thing. Okay. Sparkle. Okay, I got your energy on the cards. I'm gonna wait though. Random girl. Ooh, Mayo, you're so lucky to be connected to him like that. Yeah, I used to be like, it's a blessing and a curse, but I can't really say that it's a curse anymore because like it's I don't know, like it's me. Like, I mean, when you get into the twin flame connection, it's just like when you've been in it so long, you start to realize that person they're not really a separate person. They're you. They're just a reflection of you. They're just a mirror image of you. And so it's like, if he is eating barbecue, why wouldn't I taste his barbecue sandwich or whatever it is? It feels like it's barbecue ribs because I'm like really tasting it. Anyway, July, August, September. Okay, Sparkle, Spirit for Sparkle. What's going on in July? Ancestors come in. Ancestors come in. What do you want to tell Sparkle about July? What will we have Sparkle know about July? Ancestors come in for Sparkle for July. Okay, July, we've got the Death card, transformation, with the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So transformation by way of the mental space and by way of communication. It's looking like there's going to be a strengthening of how you're able to connect with people. And you see the furrow in the eyebrow, how you're able to connect with people, how you're able to convince other people, and like I'm seeing the energy of bossing bossing on other people. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to speak up and to speak your honest truth. I'm feeling you a little bit in the solar plexus, and it's not as heavy as I usually feel it with other people, but it's almost like little butterflies in your tummy and then rising up to the low heart chakra, which is a good that's a really good thing, because that means that you've made that transformation. Maybe not right now, but sometime in July, you're going to start to see yourself standing up and speaking up for yourself even more than you already do, especially in those moments where it's like, oh man, like I usually wouldn't say anything, but like, oh my gosh, I need to speak up this time. Okay. For August for Sparkle, ancestors, what will you have Sparkle know? What will you have Sparkle know, ancestors, about August? What will you have Sparkle know about her life in August 2021? The Queen of Cups. This is August is going to be a time with the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. August is going to be a time for you to be far more open emotionally and far more open to receive emotionally. This may have to do with something romantic. I'm seeing convinced of your feelings towards me, and I'm seeing like, like the kind of hella suspect, like I don't know where this is going, like being a little wary of those energies, right? But with the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is going to be something that you'll need to contemplate about, like the whatever this kind of looks like it's a romantic connection. Whatever romantic connection you make, even if it's the beginning stages of a romantic connection, it's going to be necessary for you to look at the bigger picture, and also it's going to be necessary for you to think about this before you take action. All right, this is why the Four of Swords has ended up on the bottom of the deck as opposed to out, because you're going to have to think about it before you take action. Okay, you got the mental clarity card that came out, cut the bull, and this looks like cut the bull with yourself first and foremost. Clear up the expectations of this person or this situation, and make sure you're clear about it, and make sure they're clear about your expectations as well. Okay, and then go in for it. Go in for the kill. Okay, because there's a lot to learn here. Flirt. This looks like a love situation, a romance situation. Okay, especially since it's been like for the most part, and I know that you're starting to be more curious about that, be more curious about connecting with somebody. So this August is going to be a time for you to flirt, and a time for you to analyze. Okay, analyze on the masculine side. Okay, it's going to be a time for you to analyze what's coming from the specific masculine and what's coming from their energy and how they're interacting with you. 44 on the clock. Okay, 4. Sparkle, September, ancestors. What will you have Sparkle know? What will you have Sparkle know about her life in September? How will September be for Sparkle? How will September be for Sparkle, ancestors? How will September be for Sparkle? What will you have Sparkle? Whoa, it's too many. Okay, here we go. Right? The 10 of Swords. All right, rebirth. And I also just saw refinance. Okay. Take it how it resonates. All right, but refinancing on an offer that has been made. Okay, so this may have something to do with thinking highly and thinking heavily about your finances and about what kind of energy you're putting into the work that you're doing. Okay, there's a reframe of the work that you have been doing. Okay, and I'm seeing also rebranding, and so I see like this kind of these kind of thoughtful, that kind of emoji. I'm seeing that energy. Like, let me think about how I can change this, how I can change this to make this better. I keep seeing the word refinancing. So take that how it resonates. And it looks like whatever this refinancing is, or rebirthing, revamping, rebranding, whatever that is, it looks like it leads to I'm seeing it leads to a better offer, and it even leads to a more stable offer that offers a little more freedom in your schedule, and also a little more freedom and a little more wiggle room in your world, and even in your business, whatever business prospects this rebranding and revamping has to do with. Okay, and that's September. Okay, I'm looking crazy now with my eyebrows down. You're welcome. Yeah, because I ain't playing with nobody. Exactly. I'm open to flirting though. Good. Because it's available. What was that in August? Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's my time, y'all. Now. Deuces. What if I like just walked away? Like just left my stream on like all night. Anyway, I wouldn't do that. What's up, y'all? I was talking about my potatoes. Anybody want to talk about my potatoes? It's like, no, I'm kidding. It's not that serious. I'm just gonna make some overtime. I've never made it before, and it's going to be maize balls. Yes, I said it. Maize balls. Random girl, why are you laughing at me? Well, it was because I was talking about walking away. Just like, all right, guys, going to bed. Just turn off the lights. I don't know, man. So what's going on? I guess I can spend 12 more minutes here and we can chat. Let's chat. Let's see. What have I been watching? I've been binge watching. Oh, I've been binge watching Hulu. Oh God. I've been your potato. They're so good. They're gonna be so good. But I mean, really speaking of the potatoes, the Gruyere cheese that I have to use, I tasted some of it today. I've tasted it before, but I forgot how rich it was. And oh my gosh, it's like a like that perfect sweet and salty rich, but it's just like okay. Like, have you ever had like really really rich chocolate? That's how this cheese is, but it's more savory. And then it's got like these little tiny crunchy pieces in it. It's so good, and I cannot wait to put it on my potatoes. Like, for real. Oh, anyway, enough about my potatoes. Let's see, what else can we talk about while I'm sitting here. I'm gonna sit here for about 10 more minutes, y'all. See if anybody trickles in, hold some space for y'all. Let's see. So the potatoes are good. That sounds so good, doesn't it? And I think I want to like thinly slice the potatoes as opposed to like making a hash, because I found this recipe where you can make it like into a hash, like hash browns. But I don't think I want it that way. I'm trying to think like how best my son would eat it. You know, I saw an Avengers movie yesterday because I'm totally not in love with Cat. Okay, was this the new Captain America? I am so behind on what's it called? On Marvel, on the Marvel movies. Like, it has been like, yeah, I haven't even seen all of the Avengers. I think the last Avengers I saw was 2, and then they've had like 3 or 4 more after that. Okay. And also, I want to know, with Cap, is this the new Captain America? Is that Anthony Mackie? Because I really like him. It was The Age of Ultron, came out in 2015. Okay, that's one that I have not seen. I think I saw the one right before that. Was that two? I think I saw the one right before that, and I haven't seen Age of Ultron. But like my sister, I went over to her house a few weeks ago, and she was like just on Disney Plus, like binge watching all the movies, because she was trying to get all the storylines in. Because the thing about the Marvel universe, especially how they're doing it with the movies and the shows, they all they all fade into one another. Like there's some theme in each of these movies that, like, even I didn't even realize that Guardians of the Galaxy kind of faded into the movies, into the whole universe, and I guess that's why they call it the Marvel universe, right? Okay. But and I was watching WandaVision on Disney Plus, and like there were some things that happened, and I'm like, what is this? And it's like, oh, when da 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 da, and Ultron did this, and I'm like, damn it, I don't know what you're talking about because I didn't see that movie. Yeah, the universe is so complex and beautiful. Yeah, it's so inspiring because I'm a writer. Good. Good. I didn't know that. There's a lot of writers here, random girl. A lot of writers here in Unicorn Funland. Part of the tribe. But yeah, it is. I like those complex storylines, and I feel like they're doing a really really good job of bringing that on screen. I'm not like some comic book buff or anything, but like I've read comic books before, and how they're structured is really cool, and I like how for a lot of these shows they're bringing that structure, or for a lot of these comic books they're bringing that structure to the screen, and they're doing it pretty well. I uh I I started getting into the DC universe, and I mean, I got deep into the DC universe because I love the Flash, and I like Black Lightning too. But they're like, not that it's confusing, it's just like not as great storyline in my opinion. It's not as great of a storyline as the Marvel universe, but I know there's some people who are like DC forever, and I'm just like, hey man, look, it's just about the storyline for me, okay? Yay, writing gang 100. Yes, absolutely. I do a little bit of writing myself, but it's not like I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a writer. Like there's some hardcore writers out there, and I'm not it. But I do like to write short stories every once in a while, like fiction, short fiction stories. I'm on Vocal Plus, and that's I guess that's fun. Yes, people are way too obsessed. Yeah, like I've always wanted to go to a comic convention, but I feel like I like feel like I'm not allowed. Like I know this sounds like dumb, but I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't know enough. I feel like if I went to a comic book convention and like went as Star Girl in the DC universe, I feel like I would get it wrong or something. Either get it wrong or people are asking questions. Oh yeah, remember the third installment when I'm just like, no, no. I thought this was cute. I thought it was cute. I'm just trying to be cute, okay, guys. Don't ask me any questions. But I don't know. Let's see. What would I go if I went to a comic convention? Who would I want to go as? Who would I want to go as? Gosh, out of all of the comic conventions, I mean, all of like the comic books. I like homegirl on Black Lightning, not Thunder, but I forget what she calls herself, the younger daughter. I like her. I like her outfit. Who else? I mean, Black Widow is just always, she's always the best. I mean, Scarlett Johansson is just amazing. I know, right? It can be so scary talking to people in fandoms because you feel like you don't know anything exactly, and especially the ones that get like really offended and they're like, oh, well, you're a fraud or, or you're a poser. You're not a real commie or a commie. Wait, that's like communist. Sorry. I didn't mean to say it. Comic bookie. I don't know. See, I don't even know what I would call them, you know? But what would I want to cosplay as? Is that cosplay? What else would I want to cosplay as? I don't know. I've always wanted to dress Harajuku. I always wanted to do that kind of cosplay, or like Lolita style cosplay, or like steampunk. But I guess, is that considered cosplay? I don't. Again, see, I don't know. But that would be really fun to do, to get all dressed up like that. Let's see who now X-Men. That's DC Universe, right? And what's her name? Storm. She's the one that played. I'm trying to think of women of color. Storm was played by Halle Berry, right? I don't know if I could pull off the white hair. I don't know. I mean, I might look okay in a white wig like that. Oh man, I think X-Men is Marvel. Okay, yes, thank you. But yes, I love Storm. Let's see who else. Who else is in the universe? Oh, your girl. I don't remember what her name, but Zoe Saldana's character. But she's blue. Oh man, that would. I don't know if I could do all that blue makeup, but she's such a badass. Like, I think it is her hair green. Or is her skin green? Oh gosh, I'm getting her mixed up with Avatar because she was no shoot. God, was she in Avatar? Jesus Christ! I know she was in Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyway, but I think her skin was green in Guardians of the Galaxy, something like that. Anyway, all right. So we're just talking Marvel. Anyway, all right, y'all. I think I am gonna go ahead and go, but it's been really, really real. I love you. I love you all so much. And I love that y'all come through and that we can just kind of hang. I can't remember the character's name. I know me neither. But yeah, I do like that character. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Happy Thursday. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. Je t'adore. If it's working for humanity, it's working for you. Good night, random girl. I love y'all so, 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 so very much. Saying your time is I already said that. Okay. Anyway, have a beautiful moment. Okay. Bye.